Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We made it. Thank the Lord, right? Wasn't sure I could take another day, so I'm glad that I'm off tomorrow and Sunday. And I hope you all had a great week. I've got a fun little project that I think is going to be relatively simple. To show you, the keyword tonight is winter. So if you comment that, you will get a message from me. Make sure that you check your message requests if you've never messaged with me before. All right, here we go. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Laura. Hey, Steph. How are you? Okay, so let me see if I can't, move some things around. I've got a mess going on here. Okay, so here's the transfers we're going to use. This is called Have a Cup of Cheer. Okay, it's got 6 designs on it. We're going to use this Warm Winter Wishes one down at the bottom. Say that 6 times fast. And then this is the snowflake transfer or snowflake pattern. We're going to use that one too. Okay, this in front of me is the tea towel that you can get in my shop. Okay, whenever you comment the keyword winter, you'll get a link. This tea towel is in that link. Okay, so we're going to go right in. And we're going to go up and down. Okay, and I'm going to go, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom of the tea towel with my little snowflakes. Okay, as you can see, my thing is kind of cut off there at the bottom. Now I am going to put a piece of parchment underneath this just to catch any ink. This tea towel's a little bit thin, so I don't want it to bleed through. I have my heat pad underneath here for whenever I heat press or heat set it. Hi Patsy, how are you? Hey Lori, welcome. Hi Lisa. We're going to use shimmer silver ink. Okay, that's what the shimmer silver ink looks like. It is super shiny and very shimmery. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to think, am I doing what I planned? But yes, I am. So I'm going to just go in kind of heavy-handed with my silver, just because I want to make sure that it goes on really well, and that you can see it. Okay, this is a white towel, obviously, as you can see with your eyeballs. And I want this to show up. Now, it's not going to be super bright because it is white, but I think it will be a nice contrast to the rest of this design that we're going to do. Okay, now I am going to heat set in between. We're going to do 2 layers. Okay, I'm going to heat set in between. You do not have to have a heat press. If you have one, then awesome. Even if you have just a little mini heat press, you can use that too. Okay, or you can use an iron to heat set. But you do need to wait 24 hours in between putting on ink and heat setting with an iron. Okay, so just keep that in mind if you don't have a press. And if you're looking for one, send me a message. I can send you the link to the one that I have or help you find one that's less expensive, because the Cricut one is great, but you don't have to spend all that money. Okay. I got mine from Joann's. It's always on sale at Joann's. It's cheapest there. I bought it online. And that's really the lowest price that I've found for it. But they have other brands on Amazon that I'm sure are just as fine. Or just as good. Okay? Alright. And you don't have to go fast with ink. You can take your time. And really make sure that you do a good job. So as I pull this up, I'm going to check to make sure that I got all of my snowflakes. Okay, it is a little hard for me to see because of the glare from my lights. So as I pull this up, I'm going to just slowly check. They're looking good so far. I'm going to hold on to my, oh, that looks really good. I'm loving this. And it looks like this one's probably a repeatable pattern. So if you wanted to repeat this across this, that would be neat. and I'm considering it actually. But I don't think I'm going to because I don't want to clean my transfer. Terrible, y'all. I don't want to have to clean it in between. Isn't that? I'm so lazy. And really, once I fold this, you're not going to be able to see all that anyways. Now, maybe I'll do it up there. Let's go ahead and heat set. And then we'll talk, okay? So I have another piece of parchment that's not quite big enough. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. I like these pre-cut sheets. You can get whatever you want for parchment. Just make sure it's parchment paper, not wax paper, okay? I've had people make the mistake of using wax paper, and you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to lay it down right over my design, and I'm going to do this in probably 2 steps. So I have this set on 305 for 30 seconds, so we're going to do the first part. We'll move it up and do it the second part. And then I think I might go all the way to the top of this towel. With my, hi Katrina, how are you? Welcome. With my design, because whenever I fold it in thirds, you won't be able to see the edges, but you will be able to see that the design is cut off. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're going to look here in just a second. I'll fold it and see how it looks. All right, now I'm going to move it up and go one more time, 30 seconds. It's not going to hurt it to heat set multiple times on the same ink. Okay, even if it's already dried, it's fine. It'll be fine. You don't need to move it around, just sit it. But if you are doing this with an iron, wait 24 hours, get your iron, put it on medium-high heat, take a piece of parchment, and move that iron around for 4 minutes, okay? That will heat set your design, and then you'll be ready to do the second layer. All right. My heat press is going to fall where it's sitting. Okay, so let's just quickly see how this is going to look, because if it looks stupid, then we're going to have to do the top part. Yeah, it looks goofy like that, cut off like that. So let's go ahead. You know, we're not going to do the sides because I don't care. It's going to be folded anyways while it's hanging. Now, uh-oh. This is a decorative towel, okay? How many of you have husbands that don't know the difference between a regular towel and a decorative towel? Mine does, luckily. But I see things all the time where men are just wiping their grubby hands, like coming in from working on cars and wiping their hands all over the flower towels in the guest bathroom. Like, what on earth, sir, are you doing right now? By the way, I redid my nails today, and I didn't even notice this until after I finished, but I matched my nails to my outfit. How funny is that? Look at these nails, y'all. This color is so pretty. I love it. Super pretty. All right. So I've got that on here. We're going to use our same squeegee because I haven't even cleaned it. And we'll just go right in. Now I lined it up. Hopefully I did a decent job lining it up. My goodness. If I didn't, I'm going to be sad about it. Okay, now I'm not going to go all the way up, but I'll go up past the crease, okay? To this line of snowflakes. And I'm trying to go in kind of thick because I want my silver to show really nicely. And I've had issues in the past, but it's not super liquidy. If your silver is super liquidy, you might want to leave it open for a few minutes before you start to let it kind of congeal a little bit so that it'll hopefully work better. Now, as I pull this up, I'm going to watch it, okay? And if, like, that part wasn't really that great, I didn't do a good job putting that one down. So I'm just going to set it back down, and I'm going to go back over that one snowflake, okay? There we go. All right, that looks good. Now, throw that over there. Get my squeegee at least semi-cleaned off so that I can... I'll clean it with a baby wipe and reuse it because we reuse around here. Okay, so that we don't dirty up too many tools. All right, now I'm bring that down here and take my parchment, put it down, and go ahead and heat set those snowflakes. Again, 305 for 30 seconds. Okay. Super simple. I love that we have tea towels now. Did y'all see we have a wine bottle bag? We have those banners, the new banners. We have the cute little Santa train cutouts. We have so many cute things. All of the acrylic stuff. Have y'all tried the resin? I haven't yet, but I intend to. I'm a little bit, I don't know that I'm going to do it on a live though, just because it doesn't set immediately. It takes 24 hours, so it's not like I'd be able to show a finished project. Maybe I could videotape it and post it. So we're going to use Warm Winter Wishes, okay? We're not going to use the part at the bottom that says Let It Snow. But I'm going to put this like in the middle, right here. And we're going to reuse our squeegee because why not, right? So just take that with a baby wipe and wipe that off. Or you can use like a Lysol wipe or whatever you have, okay? Clean it in the sink if you want to. But I don't have a sink readily available to me at this moment in my room. And even if I wasn't on my live right now, I would not probably get up and go in there and wash it. I would still use baby wipe. All right, this is Couture Teal ink, okay? We're going to go right in there. Oh, we also have new pillowcases, white ones. I was trying to think of what else we have that's come out recently. Those came out. There's so much good stuff. Some fun surfaces. More of those embroidery kits if you're into that. Y'all, I'm not good at embroidery. I don't think that that's my strong suit. I tried it when it first came out and it was okay at first, but then we got into the harder stitches and that just turned to not good really, really, really quick. Okay, again, as I pick this up, I'm going to make sure that it looks good as I go. It looks fabulous. I love it. The teal is perfect on the white. And then again, with my same parchment, we're going to go right in and heat set that one more time. Same thing, 305 for 30 seconds. Okay. And I do have my hot pad underneath this, okay, so that I'm not messing up my glass mat or my desktop or anything. So make sure that you have some kind of ironing board or something, or one of these heat pads, okay, underneath your press, or else you're going to be in trouble when you break something or scorch a table. Ooh, that's nice. Now, it feels a little bit sticky, so I'm going to just do that one more time, okay? I think my ink, I probably went in a little too thick with the teal ink, so I'm going to just heat set it one more time, and then we'll be good to go. Literally, super fast project, super quick, perfect for like a little gift of some sort, a hostess gift. You could make this with the wine bag and throw something together in like 10 minutes. The longest part of it is the heat setting, okay? So make sure that you share your projects that you make with me. I would love to see them, whether they're talk or not. I love your creativity. And I just absolutely love seeing what y'all are making, honestly. It's inspiring. So I'm going to fold this over And as you can see, my snowflakes go up and over, but that's totally good. This turned out super cute. What do y'all think? It's cute, right? I love it. I hope you do too. I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great night. Bye.